Yo, what's going on, guys? Manny here, and welcome back to another episode of MMT. Since the last episode, we haven't made too many movements just yet. You can see the team's pretty similar. We still got that informed Messi that we bought, and I've been trying him out up front, and to be honest, I'm still struggling. I don't know. I know that sounds really stupid, but some players you can use in the game, some players you just can't. And I feel like Messi makes my game too predictable. But right now I'm playing against a guy who is, I think, usually around top 100, if not elite 1. This guy's Zach Moore. I've played him a few times this FIFA. I feel like he beat me the last time. But he's a very strong opponent, and it's one of those games where you have to really step up your game when you play against him. So obviously, I'm still testing myself out. I want to be playing against the best guys every now and then. Not every game, because it does get draining. But every now and then, I want to be playing against the best guys to see if I can up my levels. And so far, I'm actually really struggling, because I just feel like, for me, compared to the other guys, I don't have a specific style of play, and I feel like that's what works against me, whereas these guys know if I do X, Y, Z, if I go down to the byline, then I'll score a goal in this way, whereas everything that I do is pretty much just based off improvising, and that's pretty much what I do. But somehow in this game we've managed to work an opening late in the game, and it comes to Firmino. Firmino, still one of my favourite midfielders in the game. I'm playing him as a midfielder, obviously, in centre mid. Obviously it looks like a 4-2-2-2, but I changed it to 4-1-2-1-2. However, after going through this weekend, which you guys will see the video of that later, I do think I might change back to a 4-4-2, just because I might feel a bit more balanced. But yeah, testing yourselves against the best players, you have to come back and play Kurt. The rematch up against Kurt. This guy is one of the best attackers I have ever played against in FIFA. And what better test to play against than to play against him, really. This time I go through Messi and I miss a chance, and you can't afford to do that against someone like Kurt, because as I always say, goals, when they're scored in this game, they do change things. And if I'd scored that goal, maybe I'd have gotten a kick of momentum, but this guy is incredible attacking, so I can't be missing chances like that. I was trying to create openings, but he's also very decent at defending too. But when he goes forward, that's when it's just scary. Look at this, just opening me up time after time with that stupid Eusebio and Messi combination. He knows how to use it very well. But I was trying to hold my own. He was scoring goals. He did say that against me this time. He was a little bit more lucky with like bounces, passes, and didn't seem to be going my way. But I'm not one that just likes to have the excuses, especially against the best guys. I want to know that I can match up with them. But look, how are you supposed to match up when he's able to attack in such a manner? I'm trying to do the similar things in and around the area, but I'm not nowhere near as clinical. But yeah, we were holding our own. Like I said, very difficult to play against him, and he just seems to be switched in. He has a style of play. He has a style of moving the ball very, very quickly, and he knows how to work it very well. There, like it happened on the weekend, last weekend, the goalkeeper throws are really bad. I was aiming for Vieira. It goes way beyond Vieira. We get a mistake from that, and we concede. And then once again, look how he just works it. Kurt, how are you so damn good at this game? I lost 5-1. Not ashamed at it, because we did try and hold our own, but like I said, he's a very, very good player, and he's a former world champion, so that's all you need to know, really. But yeah, moving on, I decided to go and do this new SBC, which is the David Villa SBC. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will be asking, and have been asking already, is this card good enough? Is he worth it? I think he goes for around 250k. For a 90 rated card, I think he's 90 rated. For a 90 rated card, 250k is not a bad price at all. One thing you will want to know is normally David Villa has 5-star weak foot. In this FIFA, they've taken it down for some reason. I don't know if they feel because he's gotten older or something that his weak foot's gone down, but they've taken him down to 4-star weak foot, which may have you thinking twice about doing the card. But if you look overall, the stats are pretty good. For around 250k, David Villa is a card that many of you guys could be doing and could be adding to your team, but make sure that he's going to fit in, because it's hard where he's playing in a league that is not really a regular league. Moving on, I've gone to play against Chunky. This is a friendly match. He's in Division 1. We've matched up with each other quite a few times. He also jumps in the streams every now and then. And if you don't already jump in the streams, make sure that you check it down in the description below. Check that link, follow the streams, and keep up with us. But this is a friendly game. He's a very, very good player. Gets top 100 quite a bit as well. and I'm trying to make sure that I can play and match with these guys, like I said, and maybe even emulate some of the things that they have in their game to make myself improve. But yeah, he took a 2-0 lead, then we got a nice goal back there with Zidane, and then you get that FIFA momentum that I was talking about. Ronaldinho finds himself in space, he's moved his goalkeeper, and we smashed it the other way. But I have to tell you, in terms of his attacking, a little bit similar to Kurt. He likes that extra pass. He knows how to work the openings and the angles. This time he's missed out with Cruyff, so I have escaped. But it was a very, very tight and tough game. You can see we're moving the ball quite nicely there, making an opening for ourselves. But my finishing, as I've said in the past, is not the greatest thing. But guys, look at that. What was that? Have you ever seen that in FIFA? I remember screaming when it happened. He did a drag back, went to do the fake look thing, and cancelled it. That I've never seen that in this game. If you've seen that, let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah, like I said, very, very difficult game. We get a bit of life there again, as his Cruyff was causing us all sorts of problems. And then as is the way in FIFA, his Cruyff missed those 2 chances. We move it nicely. In the late moments of the game, Pele finds himself in the box and he taps it into a net. So it's another big win against a very, very good player. Just like we did against Zach Moore, we scored quite late in the game. We now move on to, this is post FUT Champs. I was having, not a crisis, I wasn't having a crisis, but I was thinking maybe I want to try a few new players, or let me try some new defenders at least. So I moved Maldini and Van Dijk out the way, and I got Puyol and Rijkaard. I did it all pretty quickly. I also listed up this Messi because, like I said, he just doesn't feel like he's for me. I don't know, usually I feel like when it's a central Messi card, it just seems to work for me. When it's not, it doesn't. I don't know. I think it's maybe a mental block in my head. I was also sizing up looking at Dennis Bergkamp. It's a card that I may try. If you guys have used him, let me know what you thought of him down in the comment section below, because I am looking to try him out at some point, maybe when the Prime comes out. Also looking at Maradona, but not looking to pay over 2 million coins, especially with Black Friday around the corner. Now I'm going to advise you guys really quickly. Black Friday, like, be very careful what you do. Because I know some people are thinking, oh, should I sell now? Black Friday's around the corner. And some people are thinking, should I buy now? Black Friday's around the corner. Because you never know. It's unpredictable. My prediction, personally, is that I reckon the prices will go up during Black Friday. I feel like this Icon SBC is not going to let the market crash. That's me personally saying that. And I don't know. I feel like a lot of people will panic, sell. So there might be some bargains in and around Black Friday, but I feel like for the most part prices will go up, so be very careful with what you decide to do. But right now you can see on your screen I'm doing the Icon SBC, and this is a quick reminder once again, be very careful if you're going to do this. Right now it's costing around 600k to do. Obviously I have those coins spare to do this if I wanted to do it 2-3 more times over. I have those coins spare, but I'm telling you guys again, do not sell your teams to do it unless you have no real care towards Ultimate Team. Do not sell your favorite player or your best player to do it, because you could end up with anything like Drew, from a Makaleli to a Petit to a Perez. You could get any sort of thing. So you can see there we've done the Icon SBC, and now it's time to see what we get in it. But remember guys, there is a massive risk in you doing this, so think twice. Just read the chat. I shouldn't look, I'll just read the chat. Alright, cool. In 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. I'm just reading the chat. I'm just reading the chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is it? What is it, chat? What is it, chat? What is it, chat? Ah! Oh, that for Perez. For Perez. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. All that for Perez. You hate to see it. You just hate to see it. It's alright, we got you, Sabio. We got you, Sabio, so it's alright. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. Actually, is there any point? There is no point for me, really. There is no point. There is no point. Perez. He's not really got any stats to offer us either. That's that tired Perez. Alright, cool. I guess we got to go back to trying to build our squad anyway. Anyway, it came back to building the squad, and I went to try out this baby Zola. A lot of people have told me to try him out, and you know I do favour players with high agility, high dribbling, high balance, all that stuff. He seems to have it all, so it's a card I'm looking forward to trying. I decided to put him into the team. I also tried this Paulinho out for the first time. This guy, my opponent, also had the Paulinho as well, so I was looking to see if he could be decent. But yeah, again, I will stress it, you need to take your chances in this game, because if not, you will get punished. We get a very early chance there. We worked it nicely. Zidane hitting it straight at his goalkeeper. And here, I get drawn to the ball. He's gone in behind with Mbappe. A nice finish as well. I don't know how people use Mbappe like this. I don't know. I must really be doing something wrong. Look at that left foot near post. Van der Sar, I reckon, should do a little bit better, but he scored again, and then there, a bit of nonsense. I don't know why my player was chesting that away. It went to Ben Yedder. I was getting smacked in this game, so I was thinking, you know, maybe it's not a good idea to be trying out Rijkaard and Puyol in Division 1. There again, a big chance missed, and the auto block there from Rio Ferdinand, the baby Ferdinand, was unreal. So I don't know, sometimes it seems like that baby Ferdinand's overpowered, sometimes it seems like he's not good enough. I can't really tell myself, but we went into another game in Division Rivals trying to test out and give Puyol and Rijkaard another chance, and it didn't seem to be working. Look at what happened there. I don't know what that is. I feel like with Van Dijk that may not happen as easily. So Rijkaard so far wasn't really ringing any alarm bells for me. We got back into the game anyway. Eusebio, the pack pulled first donor, untradeable Eusebio, that is, getting us the equaliser. But this guy's a very good opponent, and he showed it. He's a top 100 player for sure. He knows how to score, knows how to work those areas, and clearly, yet again, knows how to use this Mbappe. As you can see there, that finish was outrageous. Whereas myself with David Villa, not too sure on this David Villa, and I don't know if that's because I'm used to trying better players, but I don't know, he feels swift sometimes and sometimes he feels sluggish. It's a very, very weird one. So think twice yet again. If you don't know how to use players like that, or you're not sure if you can use David Villa, just be very careful if you do it or not, because yet again, 250k, if it's not surplus to you, if you don't have those coins spare, it may not be worth it. We almost got back into the game anyway. Zidane here with the shot. I should have gone for the other side and that would have been 3-3, but in the end, we're going to lose this game, and it has me thinking at the end of this, have I got the right team? Am I doing the right thing? Probably not. So Puyol had to go. Didn't feel any sort of overpowered nature from him. Same with Rijkaard, had to go, and it's back to square one. So if you guys know any better defenders for me to use, let me know. I went and bought the Carlos Alberto due to the stream's request. And I do think so far he's a very good player. And one thing I have noticed is the agility. He's got like 82 agility, which means he can keep up with some of the turns of some of these really fast players like Neymar, Mbappe, Messi even, although that's very, very difficult. But he seems like he might be a decent card. But let me know any improvements you want me to make to this team down in the comment section below. Also, if you want to tweet me and show me some of the guys on my stream yesterday tweeted me some teams. So if you want to do that, it could give me some ideas. I may not use your exact team, but I may get some inspiration from it. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching another episode of MMT. I'll catch you guys in the next one, hopefully soon. Leave a like on the video if you haven't enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Peace.
Take time. I take time when I make mine. I keep it real, I never fake mine. On the camera in the meantime, kinda quiet when it's me time.